Hey, ladies and gents, I'm back and I am reviewing Turbulent Seas, the sixth book in the Drake Sisters series by Christine Feehan. Okay, I will say this. As you know, in my previous reviews, I've read the series before, so I've been listening to it, and I can tell you the last two books I don't really remember, so I was not feeling them. And let me tell you something, I love Christine Feehan's writing. I really, really do. So I don't know if it's just because I read these books so long ago and they're not in my memory, or I just didn't vibe with the characters. I will tell you this. I was drawn more to the side characters than I was to the main characters. That tends to happen with me sometimes. My mind gets going and I want to know more about the side characters. So, this book, the heroine is Jolie. She's the sixth sister. She's a rock pop star, super famous, super current. It's got, the charisma, the sex appeal. And Jolie is, shall we say, the bad girl of the family. She's just uber rebellious. She's a good person, though. Well, Jolie knows she has a taste for the bad boys. She always picks the wrong guy. So she's like, I need to steer clear. I don't need a relationship. I know I have lousy taste in men. Well, the hero of the book is Ilya Prokensky. I'm sorry, Ilya Prokensky. He is Russian. He's a bodyguard. He's kind of trickled in other books. We don't really know too much about him. He's led you to believe that he's an uber bad guy. Like, everyone's scared of this man. He's got skills for days. And I'm trying, you guys, not to give too much away because I've read this series before. And the thing is, this series goes into another series called the Sisters of the Heart series. And the Sisters of the Heart series goes into a Torpedo Inc. series. So I don't want to give too much away. But Ilya's working for a guy, I can't say his name, and he's a Russian mobster. Everyone thinks he's a legitimate businessman who just is in love with Jolie. Like, he's a glorified groupie. He's following this chick around. I love her music, showing up in her hometown, this and that. And it's like, what? You have all this money. What are you doing, sir? Jolie's like, no, I don't want nothing to do with you. You're basically scum. I'm going to be nice, whatever. Well, come to find out, Jolie and Ilya have this connection, and it's white hot. Like, she's like, I dig him, I like him. He's like, you're mine, just get used to it, you're gonna be mine. This man is like uber alpha. His past has shaped him. He's basically was raised to be an asset for the Russian government. And like I said, he's got skills. Like, there was a scene in this book, I was like, dang, I know I can sleep safe at night with shoes, homie. But like I said, I love the side characters of this book. Now, the one side character was Logan. Logan hooked up with a groupie. She got pregnant. Chick is wackadoodle. So somehow Jolie convinces Logan to call his wife, ex-wife, technically they're never divorced, to come help him because Jolie knows that his wife is a decent human being and she kind of wants to get them back together. And you got like Denny and Rick, and Denny cheated on his girlfriend and was like, I don't know what happened, da 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 da. And the book's kind of like, she's like, you guys, you're partying too much, you're drinking. She actually made something in their contract where you cannot mess with underage girls. It's not going to happen. Well, Jolie sees an underage girl at this party, and she's like, what's going on? And craziness ensues after that. That's where I'm going to leave it at. This book, I will tell you, is a good read. Like I said, Jolie and Ilya is not one of my favorites. I don't like, they're perfectly good. I just connected more with some of the other characters. I think it might just be because I know what's going to happen in the other books. And I'm just like, okay, let me just get through this. I don't know. But I think you guys will enjoy it. It's a 3.5 out of 5 for me because it didn't let me know what truly happened with the other characters. Like, I can think in my mind, and that's probably what happened, but I definitely, like, one of the characters, I definitely was like, I wish she would have just kind of tied it up. I don't know if that will happen in later books. Since this series is kind of connected with other series, that could happen. That would be so cool. I hope it happens. But yes, I would definitely give this book a try. And if you're coming into this review and you're like, well, what's the first book? The first book is called Magic in the Wind. It is about the oldest sister, Sarah. And you guys, these books are good. There's only 7 books in this one. And after, I will be reviewing that one after I re-listen to it. And then I will listen to the Sisters of the Hearts. Because like I said, this series, Drake Sisters, morphs into Sisters of the Heart. And then that Sisters of the Heart morphs into Torpedo Ink. And the books get darker as you go. But they are definitely good reading. I will let you know when the darkness comes. Not in this book. A little bit in the next book. But it really ramps up in some of the later books. So I'm done babbling. Ladies and gents, have a good day, night, whenever you're watching this. Give me a thumbs up if you've actually read this series, what you think. And guys, give me a new author to read because I'm kind of stumped. I've read everything, and right now I'm stumped on what I can read. Pandemic hit, and I got into webtoons, and now I'm kind of getting away from that. I'm like, whatever. But yeah, if you have any recommendations, please in the comments below, let me know. And give a thumbs up, share, subscribe if you want to, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.